It was the year 1997, and the world was captivated by an extraordinary event that would change the lives of one family forever. Sarah and Michael Thompson, a young couple from a small town in Ohio, had been trying to conceive for years. After multiple failed attempts and heartbreaks, they turned to fertility treatments, hoping for a miracle. What they got was beyond anything they could have imagined: septuplets. 7 babies born at once, a phenomenon so rare it made headlines across the globe. The birth was a medical marvel. Sarah became one of the few women in history to successfully carry septuplets to term. The delivery was a high-stakes operation, involving a team of over 40 doctors, nurses, and specialists. One by one, the babies, Emily, Daniel, Olivia, Noah, Ava, Liam, and Sophia, were brought into the world, each one a tiny miracle fighting for survival. The neonatal intensive care unit, NICU, became their second home for months as the babies grew stronger day by day. The Thompsons' lives were turned upside down. Overnight, they became celebrities, with news crews camped outside their home and offers for interviews, book deals, and TV appearances flooding in. But Sarah and Michael were determined to shield their children from the spotlight, focusing instead on giving them a normal childhood. They moved to a quieter town, built a larger home, and relied on the support of family, friends, and their community to navigate the chaos of raising 7 children at once. The first few years were a whirlwind of diapers, feedings, and sleepless nights. Sarah and Michael developed a military-like routine to keep things running smoothly. Each child had a color-coded system for their clothes, bottles, and toys to avoid mix-ups. The house was filled with laughter, cries, and the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Despite the challenges, the Thompsons found joy in the little moments. Watching the babies take their first steps, hearing their first words, and seeing their unique personalities emerge. Emily, the oldest by a few minutes, was the natural leader, always looking out for her siblings. Daniel was the curious one, constantly taking things apart to see how they worked. Olivia had a creative streak, drawing and painting from a young age. Noah was the quiet observer, thoughtful and introspective. Ava was the family comedian, always making everyone laugh. Liam was the adventurer, fearless and full of energy. And Sophia, the youngest, was the peacemaker, often mediating sibling squabbles. As the septuplets grew, so did their bond. They were inseparable, forming their own little world within the family. But with 7 children close in age, conflicts were inevitable. There were fights over toys, disagreements about who got to sit where in the car, and the occasional sibling rivalry. Yet, through it all, their love for each other remained unshakable. The teenage years brought a new set of challenges. With 7 kids in middle and high school, the Thompsons' home was a constant hub of activity. School projects, sports practices, and extracurricular activities kept the family on their toes. Sarah and Michael became experts at juggling schedules, often relying on a giant calendar in the kitchen to keep track of everyone's commitments. Each of the septuplets had their own interests and passions. Emily excelled in academics and dreamed of becoming a doctor. Daniel was a tech whiz, spending hours tinkering with computers and building gadgets. Olivia joined the school choir and discovered a love for music. Noah became a star on the debate team, his quiet demeanor belying a sharp mind. Ava took up drama and shone in school plays. Liam was a natural athlete, excelling in soccer and track. And Sophia found her calling in volunteer work, organizing charity events and community service projects. But life wasn't without its struggles. The septuplets faced their share of hardships, academic pressures, social challenges, and the occasional identity crisis. Being part of a septuplet set made them stand out, and not always in ways they liked. They dealt with intrusive questions, unwanted attention, and the pressure to live up to the expectations that came with being the famous septuplets. Yet they leaned on each other for support, their bond growing stronger with each passing year. Fast forward to 2018, and the septuplets are all grown up. At 21 years old, They've blossomed into remarkable individuals, each carving out their own path in life. The world that once marveled at their birth is now eager to see what they've become. Emily fulfilled her dream of becoming a doctor, graduating at the top of her class from medical school. She's now a resident at a prestigious hospital, specializing in pediatrics. I've always wanted to help people, especially children, she says. Growing up in a big family taught me the importance of compassion and teamwork. Daniel, the tech enthusiast, launched his own startup, developing innovative apps that have gained widespread popularity. I've always been fascinated by technology and its potential to change the world, he explains. My family's support gave me the confidence to pursue my passion. Olivia pursued her love for music, releasing her debut album to critical acclaim. Her soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics resonate with listeners around the world. Music has always been my way of expressing myself, she says. I'm grateful for the encouragement I received from my family. Noah, the quiet thinker, became a successful lawyer, advocating for social justice and human rights. I've always been drawn to issues of fairness and equality, he says. My siblings taught me the value of standing up for what's right. Ava followed her passion for acting, landing roles in major films and TV shows. Her comedic timing and natural talent have made her a rising star in Hollywood. I love making people laugh, she says. Growing up in a big family definitely prepared me for the spotlight. Liam, the adventurer, became a professional athlete, competing in international soccer tournaments. His determination and skill have earned him a place among the sport's elite. I've always loved the thrill of competition, he says. My family's support has been my driving force. Sophia, the peacemaker, dedicated her life to humanitarian work, traveling the world to help those in need. Her selflessness and dedication have made a profound impact on countless lives. I've always wanted to make a difference, she says. My family taught me the importance of kindness and empathy. As the Septuplets celebrate their 21st birthday, they reflect on their incredible journey. We've been through so much together, Emily says. Our bond is unbreakable. No matter where life takes us, we'll always have each other. Sarah and Michael couldn't be prouder of their children. It's been an amazing journey, Sarah says. We've faced challenges, but the love and joy our children have brought into our lives make it all worthwhile. The story of the Thompson Septuplets is a testament to the power of family, resilience, and love. From their miraculous birth to their remarkable achievements, they've inspired people around the world. And as they continue to chase their dreams, one thing is certain: their extraordinary bond will always be their greatest strength. If you found this story touching and inspiring, please like the video, share it with others, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for following along, and we'll see you next time for more uplifting tales.